Hey guys, and welcome back to That LP Show. The name of the game is Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Okay, so those two energy signatures were apparently coming from a couple of big-ass generators that were producing the shield around the Leviathan Seed. However, they're made of Maldium, a very, very, very hard substance that we won't be able to do anything about with the weapons that we currently have equipped. So we're going to have to find something with a little bit more potency if we're going to be breaking through those and destroying them so we can get through that shield. Anyways, you saw right there, we can use our new ice missiles in order to freeze fuel gel and make ourselves some platforms, and we just did that in order to get ourselves a missile expansion. Oh, don't fall in. Ooh, I thought I was going to fall in there. Let's wait for the, you know what, Leia, let's go around it, because if it splashes down on one of our ice platforms, then it'll melt it, and we'll no longer have a platform. And as you may suspect, yeah, they don't last long, so hop on them quick. And we can finally do something about these white blast shields. Remember how our initial scan said that they take cold-based attacks? There you go. They're pretty much just like regular blast shields now. Alright, this room's pretty easy to get through. Just take your time shooting at the red dots. Once you shoot at them and the grapple points come down, they won't go back up until after we leave the room, so don't worry about having to rush or anything. Okay, before we jump down, let's go ahead and rip that apart with our grapple beam. And we get not only a path to get back up here easier, but we also get another missile expansion for our troubles. Not that doing that was much trouble. But I'll tell you who is in trouble. This Reptilicus down here. Hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing? Why don't you come over here and try to throw a chakram at me? Come on, try to throw your chakram at me. Go ahead, come on, do it. No, not the whip. Throw your chakram. Throw your chakram, dude. You're not gonna do it? Alright, get over here, come on. Throw your chakram at me. Oh, he's teleporting. Okay, going all creeper on me. There you go. Throw the chakram. Not quite. Alright, come on. Thaw out. Try again. Try it again. Come on. Come on, do it, dude. Do it. Oh, you got frozen today. And by freezing Reptilicus and having him to kill himself with his chakram, we get the Icy Reptilicide friend voucher. Alright, here we go. It's finally our chance. We are going to scan these guys right here. Hurry up, because they are quick. They're still quick, but, you know, this is our best opportunity to do this, or at least our first really good opportunity. You know, one that's not super easy to screw up, because we don't have enough, because we have a bunch of other stuff that we're trying to scan. Anyway, this is Bryonian Shriekbat, aggressive ceiling dweller that dive bombs approaching organisms. Like us. One of the many types of shriekbats found across the solar system, the Bryonian shriekbat behaves similarly to all of its cousins. Shriekbats will nest in small groups and make their home in a sheltered environment. Dwelling on top of caverns and ruins, the shriekbat will hunt nearby insects and small creatures for food. Once a nesting area has been found, it will be fiercely protected from any intruder. The territorial shriekbat will dive bomb any creature that wanders too close, no matter what size. So yeah, that's why they're so brave in trying to kill us. Alright, so we're going to head back to our ship now, because the weapon that we're looking for is not here in Bryyo Fire. In fact, we don't really know where it is. I will tell you this, though. Remember when we were at the crash site and I said that there was a room that we couldn't make it through quite yet? Well, now that we have the ice missiles, we can finally make it through that room, so we can explore the area around Cliffside Air Dock a little more thoroughly. You know, I still have no idea what those things up there are. They could be ships. They could, oh god, oh no, no, no. Ooh, oh, thank you, random beam. Yeah, you could actually come down here and walk all along this structure. Not really a point to it, but yeah, saved by the architecture, because I almost fell down and died. But yeah, I'm assuming, or I think, those might be old Bryonian ships that are anchored down. Don't quote me on that, though, because it's my best guess. Because they were once a technologically advanced civilization, but then, you know, war happened, then the Phazon. Let's take care of these guys. These are adult Gragnals, of course, so we gotta yoink them. We're not gonna run into too many little Gragnals anymore. You know, usually they're gonna be in their adult form from this point forward. Alright, no more hyper mode for these guys. Best way to take these guys out at this point is to shoot them with a few... Yeah, shoot them with a few ice missiles. And then let them have a fully charged shot.
Samus, we have discovered a Federation landing site on Bryyo. You may be able to use this facility to upgrade your ship. We are sending the coordinates to you now.
Upgrade my ship? My ship? Not my suit? Huh, interesting. So it looks like whatever weapon we're going to be getting here to help us with these generators will not be a suit upgrade, as with every other Metroid game in the series. It'll actually be a ship upgrade. Come on, open up. Open up. Open up. Really? Really? Are you... really? Oh, God. Yeah, once again... I highly suggest that if you do not already have this game, just get the digital version. You know, like I said, unless you're a huge collector and you have to have that steel case. But if you just want to play the game, yeah, get the digital version so you don't have to deal with those ridiculous load times. Anyway, yeah, freeze the fuel gel with the ice missiles. That's how you make it across, and that's why we couldn't make it across during our first trip, so I just ignored the room. And it looks like the Bryonians at one point had their own version of Chozo statues. Except they don't look like giant birds now, they look like big fat lizard people. Oh, look at that guy. Maybe we can make him move. Oh boy. Okay, War Pounds, if you can, in quick succession, hit them with about 4 ice missiles, and that should cause them to freeze. And, oh god, yeah, you kind of want to do it fast, because I don't know if the damage carries over. Oh, it does, it does. Awesome. Alright. See what this does. Oh, it releases a bunch of night barbs. Gets this guy moving. Unfortunately, he's tethered down by gooey fuel gel ropes. Unfortunately, or fortunately for us, the fit that he threw right there loosened things up, so we just ignite it, and looks like we found a way to cut him loose. Doesn't matter what order you do these in, just as long as you know how to get to them. Obviously there, we're making use of the ice missiles. Oh, no, no, can't go back that way, so we're gonna have to come down here. Alright, go ahead, ignite this, shoot, so it shoots the flame out, and... upon scanning this discolored or miscolored or off-colored rock, we find out that it's brimstone. Just shoot it with a missile to break it open. And there we go. He's cut loose. I'm going to call him Rocky, because he's, you know, made of rock. That's actually what I named my Onyx the first and only time I ever played a Pokemon game. When I played the original Pokemon Red, I got an Onix. Or was it Blue? I can't even remember. Whichever one where you can catch Onix. I caught an Onix and I named him Rocky. If there was enough room for all of the characters that I needed, I'd have named him Rocky Balboa Constrictor, but, you know.
Samus, we have uncovered more information regarding your condition. It appears that once activated, the unique phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds. We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the ED, and unknowingly, we put you in grave danger. We are sorry. Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED.
I did it before.
You must be careful in using it. In the meantime, we will continue to investigate this unique phazon.
Okay, so she pretty much just explained overloading to us, which I already did. But yeah, come down here, bomb open this this fallen stone arm, and we get another missile. Oh, not a missile. Energy tank. So we need to find a way to ascend. No way to jump across. I don't think we can make that. We got some crystallized fuel gel right here. Let's see what happens if we shoot it. All right, a grapple point. By the way, you saw that we had that Gragnol nest right there. I just shot it with a fully charged shot from a distance. There's actually 2 more that we can get, so I'm just going to take care of those right now so we don't have to deal with them later. Oh, really? Really? Come on, you. There we go. So we won't have to deal with those guys anymore. Until, you know, the next time we come back to this room and the nest somehow miraculously rebuilds itself. Okay, so in order to knock down that pole to get another grapple point, we actually have 2 fuel gel crystals that we need to shoot. That one's easy enough. This one can be a little bit tricky. I guess you can jump and shoot if you have to, but if you back up and hold your reticle at just the right angle, you can shoot just the tip, and that should be enough. All right, go ahead, charge shot on those. You might also be able to use a missile. I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever tried using a missile on it. And this is that Federation landing site. Wow. I guess the nests should be a sign that we're going to end up in a fight here. So let's just go ahead and destroy those, or else we're going to have to deal with Gragnols as well.
Hostile life forms detected.
Of course. All right, this can actually be a pretty tough battle if you don't stay on your toes, because we're dealing with about 3 Warp Hounds, and then we're gonna have to deal with some Reptilicus hunters. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that guy's going to warp. I do want to take care of the Warp Hounds as quick as I can, because you know, as you see, when they hit you with their thermal attacks, I guess their fire that they shoot at you has some sort of adhesive property. I don't know why, but it slows you down as if you're walking around in glue. But anyway, I'm pretty sure these are Reptilicus hunters. Let me, yeah, they're Reptilicus hunters. So the normal Reptilicus takes 2 ice missiles before it freezes. Reptilicus hunters take 3. They probably take less than that on normal mode. I will be perfectly honest with you. I've never played this game on normal mode. My first run through this game, I put it on veteran. So I'm only used to this harder difficulty. I mean, not to brag or anything. Alright, so this is the thing that is supposed to upgrade our ship, huh? But, how do we get our ship in here? There's kind of, you know, a roof. So, yeah, we're going to have to climb up to the top and probably do something about that. No, come on, don't jump. Yeah, that's another thing that I don't like is you can't just, like, run by and hit a switch real quick. You have to stop. There's so much stopping in this game. No wonder we haven't seen it at AGDQ or SGDQ, because it would be, you know, kind of boring to watch a speed run of this game. Okay, before we grab that, you probably already know what it is from earlier in the game when we were on the Olympus. This is an energy cell used as a power source in Federation technology. That's right, it's finally a scannable item. Energy cells were designed as a portable power source for the Federation. Their high power-to-weight ratio makes them ideal for powering a wide variety of equipment. Throughout the environment, you may encounter stations that contain an energy cell. Removing the cell will leave these stations permanently offline. You will then be able to place the collected energy cell into a new station that is empty. Your collected and used energy cells are recorded in your inventory. Alright, let's run up. Grab it, twist, pull, and we get our first out of 9 energy cells. Which, like I said before, these are kind of the big plot MacGuffin of the game. Kind of, sort of, one of them. It's kind of like the Sky Temple keys or the Chozo artifact, although we don't need all of them. There's 9 in the game, but I think we only need about 6. I'm going to have to do a little fact-checking on that, but I think we only need 6. The other 3 are optional. But yeah, I might have to do a little bit of fact-checking on that. If I got it wrong, then I'll probably annotate it on the screen. Alright, what does this thing do? Pull up, push down. And we got a way to bring in our ship. Can't quite land it with all that stuff in the way.
Data received.
And we have also officially made this another landing site, so we can call our ship here at any time. We can use it to save. We can fly directly here if we want. But this button is calling to me, so I'm going to push it. Awesome, so now we have ship missiles. Go figure, finally, we'll actually get to use the guns on. The thing that we've called a gunship this entire time. So yeah, ship missiles, we're going to use that to blow up heavily armored stuff. So they're kind of going to be the power bomb of Metroid Prime 3, since we don't actually get power bombs in this game. I know, disappointing, right? Anyway, before we get in the ship, we got one more thing in the area to scan. Door has low-level energy shield. Only high-temp beams can disrupt the shield and open the door. This is Galactic Federation Orange Door. All Federation doors are designed with a low-level energy shield to prevent accidental activation. Shooting the energy shield will activate and open the door. Orange-colored energy shields may only be opened with high-temperature shots. So yeah, we got a cold-based weapon, but yeah, that's not gonna work. Just gonna bounce right off. So, can't go in there quite yet, but I thought I'd just go ahead and scan it right now. Other than that, we're gonna hop in our ship and head back to Bryyo Fire and use our new ship missiles in order to blow up the first of 2 generators. But that's going to have to wait until next time. And until next time, thank you for watching that LP show, and have a one that is good.